What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the Bright Hicks Experience. I'm your girl. Let's get it in today. So today's video, this video is going to be about what is an empath, you guys. What is an empath, right? It's a lot of people out there that I'm pretty sure that you guys are empaths. You just don't know it, right? So let me dig into some signs. The first thing I want you to do is if you clicked on this video, then that means that you probably are an empath, or either you're curious about what an empath is. Right, so I want you to go ahead and like this video so we can get into some more empaths. Okay, empath gang, gang. Go ahead and like this video and subscribe. If you're new to the channel, what up? What up? It's good to see you today. I hope you're having a good day. Sending you love, lots of positive energy. I love you. I love you. Thank you for being here. Let's go ahead and dig right into this video, you guys. So what is an empath? An empath is a very sensitive soul, a very sensitive person. I honestly think that you are born as an empath. Like, it's basically like a personality trait. And I think that you're born this way, but you're a very special person. I myself, I've been an empath since I was a kid. I just didn't know what specifically it was or what to call it, but I knew, a lot of people around me knew that this is who I was. So I would say something that, like, one of the first signs is that you are very sensitive, right? You're very, very sensitive. Somebody can hurt your feelings pretty quick, or they can just kind of bother you or just irritate you. They don't necessarily have to hurt your feelings, but they can just irritate you pretty quick by the things that they say or just being them. Just their energy can just irritate you, right? And that's a sign of being an empath. Not specifically that you just get irritated quick, but that your energy is just sensitive, right? So you may, like, people may have called you a crybaby. You may have cried a lot when you was little because you just didn't know how to express your emotions. You just didn't know how to get out what you were feeling. Right, so that is definitely a sign that you are an empath, just being super sensitive. And I'm not talking about just regular sensitive. I'm talking about like hypersensitive, right? Like, this is a hypersensitivity that you have. I would say that another sign, you are basically just like a healing person. Like, you sensitive, but you also are a healer. Like, and you attract people to you that are broken. You attract people to you that need healing. You attract people to you that may be narcissistic. You attract these type of people to you because of who you are. Like, they can sense who you are. You may have a lot of people come to you and tell you things that they may not even have told nobody. Like, they confide in you. You are an excellent listener. You are someone who is hard to come by because a lot of people, they're not, they may listen to somebody, but they're not really listening. Like, you really listen and you really care and you really try to help people. You really try to understand where they're coming from, give them the best advice that you possibly can. But at the same time, this can drain you down. Like, if you do this too much, you will get drained. So you need to learn how to re-energize yourself. And I'm going to make a video about that. It's going to be coming up pretty soon, so you'll be able to find it on my page as well, about how to survive as an empath. It can definitely be tough. They say that it's a blessing and a curse, and I can definitely speak for that as well. Right, so another thing that I would say that empaths do, we tend to take up for people. Like if we see someone is getting bullied, or somebody is getting talked about, or somebody just not getting treated 100% right, like we tend to hop on, the bandwagon and want to defend this person just simply because of who we are, right? Like we can basically transform ourselves and get into the shoes of others and know exactly how they feel. Like that's really the empath word, because you are empathetic. But it's like heightened, because it's not just like you just know, like you can say, like how some people can say, I'm gonna pray for you, I know what you're going through. It's different because you actually are deeper in tune to where you actually really can place yourself into their energy. You really can feel how they feel. Like if somebody comes around you and they're crying, it can make you cry. If someone comes around you and they're sad, you'll pick up when their sadness quick, and you'll just want to know like what's wrong, or it could even make you sad. If someone comes around you and they're mad, you can get some of that mad energy. Like if they mad and then they leave the room, you may just randomly get pissed off, and you may not even know why, but it's because you basically absorbed their energy into your body, right? So that's definitely another thing that empaths do. You're able to mirror, just like you looking at somebody, you're able to mirror someone's energy. Like you basically can match their energy so quick, right? So I'm gonna definitely be telling you guys how to stop that, how to control that in my other video as well. So definitely make sure you check that out, because it's like once you realize that this is what you're doing, like you won't really like it, because it's like you don't really have complete control over yourself, and you definitely want to always be in control of yourself, right? Because you don't want to be going off of what somebody else's take. Like you definitely want to always be in control of yourself. Another thing that I would say about empaths is that you're very intuitive. Like your intuition, like you be knowing stuff. It's basically one of your like spiritual gifts. Okay, so you be knowing some stuff, and you be right too. You're not just making up stuff. Like you actually be knowing, and you like to have a deeper connection with people. So you may not have so many like superficial relationships, because you actually like to get to know somebody for who they actually are, rather than just what you see them to be, right? So you definitely are like a deeper person. You appreciate deeper connections, and you really appreciate deep conversations. Like I was saying, like you can open people up like a book. You can get people to confide in you, people that you may not even know. It's very easy for you to make friends, but at the same time, you really have to be careful about the friends that you make, because like I said, like you are a healer. So you naturally attract people that are broken, people that actually need you, and you may not even need them, right? So it's you definitely want to be careful about who you choose, who you choose to interact with. Don't want to give too much of your time and give too much of yourself away, because you will leave feeling very drained and tired, exhausted, anxiety. Like your emotions can go from 0 to 100. You could pretty much have like almost every emotion just in one day, honestly. Just that's why it's a pretty emotional gift to have, I would say. But like I said, like some people call it a blessing and a curse. There's different stages as well. Just when you figuring out that this is who you are, when you're putting a name to it, because I'm pretty sure some of the things that I spoke about probably have happened to you, and you just didn't know what it was. Like you just thought that maybe this is just who you are, but no, you're an empath, and this is a gift. But definitely you can manage it and you can live happily with this every single day. Don't let anybody make you depressed or anything about this. You got this. You got this. So definitely tune into my other videos, and I will be dropping more gems and sharing more information with you guys because I love you, right? So I'll see you guys in my next video. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. And go ahead and like and subscribe to this video. If you are an empath, let me know down in the comments, because I definitely want to, you know, mingle with some empaths. And I appreciate you guys for taking the time to find out more about yourself, right? So see you guys later. Love ya. It's all love as always. See ya.